Law from Delhi University and Diploma in Journalism from Rajendra Prasad Institute of Journalism, Bharati Vidya Bhavan, and Certificate Course in Art Appreciation from National Gallery of Modern Art, Delhi. Such a versatile personality he is. He has even translated research paper in more than 30 international conferences. That's a credit. He has published more than 15 research papers in international journal and is a recipient of Erasmus and Commonwealth Scholarship. He has also been awarded by UP government for innovative ideas for internal security of the state and by Uttarakhand Science Delhi University and Masters in Finance MBA. She also has a diploma of nursery teachers training and has been associated with the education field, and along with teaching experience in pre-primary and primary schools, probably she understands. So the format of the match is going to be like, once the competition begins, the moderator will introduce the case study and ask Team A a question based on it. Team A will be given 10 to 12 minutes to present their commentary, basically answering the ethical question put up by the moderator at the end of the case study. A reminder after 10 minutes and one after 12 minutes will be given. As you can see on your screen, there is a stopwatch kind of a thing. Okay, timer is there. So it will start running as soon as your time begins. After that, a reminder after 10 minutes and one after 12 minutes will be given. And after that, 2 marks will be deducted per minute for exceeding the time.
We have to make a call, whether we can make a choice for someone else or not. As Rohan's friend, it's a natural urge to want to help him in the best way possible, but to not acknowledge the fact that the ultimate call about what's to be done is supposed to be his would be wrong. But cherry on the top here, ironically of course, is that Rohan is not completely sober. And unfortunately, neither are we. Our rationality and risk analysis is taken into account.
He is risking his life, but the decision he had taken can be justified, and I think maybe a bit justified, keeping in mind his background and what this scholarship means to him. And that doesn't cancel out the fact that he should have been there.
Someone when help is needed is a true friend. An immediate action would be to clean the cut and to provide a first aid. Then I could give a call to an ambulance and tell them to keep their silence.
Both moral values by thinking the situation through. I would try to keep calm and wrap a cloth around his arm to avoid blood loss, which anyone with no medical knowledge can do. The second step that I would make is to rush him to the hospital myself. That is, if I'm sober or someone else at the party.
We were the friend of Rohan. So now I would like to request my friend to pose some questions on your presentation.
First of all, very well done Team A, and you was fantastic when you just gave your presentation. And I just felt, yeah, you just presented the case from your point of view. You just told the both ethical point by the side of Rohan as well as the friend of his. But the thing is, the main focus I got to know is that you're focusing like we can help our friend privately. And Ishan has well presented all the ways that he could do if he would be at the place of his friend, if he would not be sober at that point of time and he would not be drunk as well. And he was telling us that he also might be scared to help because he also worried about his academic session. Well, my friend, we are in Ethical Bowl and we are posing some things related to ethics. And I do not consider this thing ethical because you are not helping someone just because you might face issues after that thing is something called greediness, and I would not at all support that thing. And one thing was presented by Kavisha Talwar that she said that one should hide his thing and treat privately. What Kavisha said to us. But the thing is, what is a surety? What is a surety for the future for Rohan? Because he is a person who got 2 strikes already and still doing the things which is not good for him. And after that thing, you're saying we are going to help him privately. We are going to go in the nearest hospital, going to go on Google Maps as soon as possible to just search for it. But the thing is, after we helped him, after we got treated him, what is the surety that he would not repeat the same thing? Because what I think, Rohan might think that now my friends are there. If I do the mistake, yeah, they will cover it up. If I do something else, they're there for me. That's the best example for a friendship. But I don't think so. That is an ethical example of friendship. So concludingly, I would like to pose 2 questions to you. One question is that as Kavisha told us that one should hide this thing and treat him privately. What is the surety? What is the surety of the future of Rohan that he would not do the same thing in the future as well? And second thing that is told by Ishan, that he's scared to help him because his academic session might also get in danger. So I want to say, according to you, is it ethically
teacher in charges who have been actively involved in the event? I would also like to commend the principal and the entire team of Aps Raiwala for organizing this match. They have done a tremendous job. We are also very grateful to all the judges who have taken out time from their busy schedules and have delivered an unbiased conduct which was so instrumental in keeping the spirit of fair play throughout the event. Thank you, ma'am and sirs. We would also like to extend our sincere gratitude to Mrs. Sunita Dwivedi, Regional President, Awwa Northern Command, for her tremendous encouragement in providing this platform for the students. Mrs. Dwivedi, your words and guidance have gone a long way in motivating and inspiring us. Our special gratitude to Mrs. Rita Joshi, Zonal President Awwa, One Core, for her constant guidance, unflinching support, and showing us the way through her vast experience. Mrs. Joshi, you are a perfect role model and a great mentor to be emulated. Our sincere wishes and heartfelt appreciation for Mrs. Jaya Agarwal, Chairperson Education Committee, Northern Command, for her efforts in the conduct of this event. Mrs. Agarwal, without your timely intervention and support, the event would not have been so successful. Thank you so much, ma'am. We also put forward our sincere wishes and thanks to all the representatives of Central and Northern Command, Awwa, for taking the APSS to newer and greater heights. We extend our earnest and intent greetings to all the guests who have been with us through the live streaming platform. It has been a wonderful day where we have seen students express their thoughts and opinions on ethical dilemmas. It is so refreshing and pleasant to see them speak on the issues that directly impact our society. The platform is required and necessary if we want to inculcate and promote ethics and moral values in our students who will shape the future of our civilization. On behalf of everyone present here, I would like to give my best wishes to APS Udhampur and APS Kanpur, who will represent Northern Command at the Central Awwa Ethics Bowl 2022. I am sure they will make us proud. In the end, I would like to quote Aristotle, who has very rightly brought out, "You are what you repeatedly do." Excellence is not an act, but a habit. And we at APS sincerely believe in it. Thank you. Jai Hind.